So I think we are live. Hi everyone, I'm Aditya, co-founder and CEO of HiCounselor. Let's double check if the connections are correct. If you can let us know in the chat box that you can hear us loud and clear, that would be very helpful. And here I have entered. 1 second. Let me also double check on LinkedIn if we are live. And if you can let us know in the chat box, that would be very helpful. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are live. I can see us live. If yes, if anyone can confirm in the chat box. Okay, Marcus has confirmed. That's very helpful. Thank you so much, Marcus. Krishna, thanks for confirming. I can see about 40, 50 people live here on our LinkedIn, and other people are joining. So let's take probably 1 or 2 more minutes and allow everyone else to join, and then we'll get started. In the meantime, guys, if you can just let us know really quick, yeah, if you can let us know your current location in the chat box, that would be very helpful. I'm currently dialing in from San Francisco Bay Area, Sunnyvale to be exact, and here I've entered my location. Vivek, Chirag, where are you guys located?
So, hi everyone, this is Vivek Sinha. Currently dialed in from New Delhi, India.
Okay, awesome. And what about you, Chirag?
Hey everyone, my name is Chirag and I'm currently located in Gujarat, India.
Perfect, perfect. So we are all set. Guys, if you can just let us know your location in the chat box. Okay, people dialing in from Atlanta, Georgia. Marcus from Long Island, New York. Kenya, Pittsburgh. Okay. Priyanka dialing in from New Jersey, Seattle. Okay. Gunjan from India, Chicago. Okay, that's very helpful. Perfect. Kenya, Dallas. So we have people from different places. And guys, if you can also let me know whether you're a first-time user or whether you're a repeat user. If you have attended one of our previous um live projects, that would be very helpful. Just let us know whether if you're a first-time user, you can simply put like a thumbs up. If you are a repeat user, you can probably give us like the clap icon, or you can also let us know in the chat box, so that we can decide how much information we need to provide you. If you're a repeat user, we can probably skip some of the information, but if you are a first time user, we'll probably able to provide you a little bit more information. Okay, so we can see a lot of first time users. Okay, a lot of clap, which is a repeat user. Okay, so good mix of first time as well as repeat users. Okay, perfect. That's helpful. That's helpful. And guys, in the meantime, if you can also quickly share this project on your LinkedIn or whatever platform you're on, that would be very helpful. We want maximum people to join this project so that we can form teams, right? Usually, our objective is that you get to work in a team of at least 3 to 4 people, so that you instead of just gaining the technical knowledge, you also gain some of like the team working knowledge, because in your real world scenario you never work by yourself, you always work in a team, right? You always work in a team of 3 to 4 people. So just take a moment, share this with your network, and I think we are good to get started. We are already 5 minutes in. We have a good number of people over here, and the rest would join. So let me take probably 1 more minute, and then we'll get started. In the meantime, please share it with on your LinkedIn, so that we can have more and more people in this project, and then we'll get started very soon. Okay, let's see. I'm just double checking on LinkedIn as well. Sorry, on YouTube. Okay, we are live on YouTube. Everything looks perfect. Okay, guys. So I think we are good to get started. Excuse me, I have a bad throat today. But okay, so those who have just joined, again, a quick introduction. I'm co-founder and CEO of HiCounselor. We are based out of San Francisco Bay Area, Sunnyvale. With me, I have my colleagues Vivek and Chirag. So Vivek and Chirag will help you with the functional aspect of this project, functional and technical. So Vivek, any functional query related to this project, like if you want to find specific information, if you are unable to probably understand about how to execute a particular task, Vivek will be your go-to guy. Or probably if you have issues accessing the cloud environment or anything else, so Vivek will be your go-to person. I'll let you know how you can contact Vivek. And Chirag will help you with all the technical queries. Okay, so if you are not sure how to how to complete a particular task, or if you get any specific kind of error, something unexpected, feel free to reach out to us, and Chirag will be the one to help you in the process. Okay. So that said, one second, just checking on. Okay, cool. So that said, three of us will help you in this project. And before we jump into the project, okay, so Sunil has asked, is this a full stack developer, or for people who knows Excel, MS, SQL can do this? So this is basically for backend developer and people with who knows Python, Java, or Node.js. But again, it's an opportunity for you uh, to learn that particular technical skill and then execute this project. Okay. So to get started, let me give you a quick overview of HiCounselor. Okay, I can see there are a lot of first-time users. So I mean, we get a lot of questions later on after that. So let me give you a quick overview of HiCounselor, a little bit about myself, and then we'll jump on to this project details. Okay, so I'll probably take about 5 minutes for that. And if you have any questions after this, after I give you a quick overview, we can always you can ask at the end of this session. Okay. And sorry, guys, I have a bad throat today. So I'll share my screen. Vivek, Chirag, if you guys can confirm when you can see my screen, that would be very helpful. Can you see it?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, perfect, guys. So, guys, today, again, thanks everyone for joining us. We are going to do this real world project in the next 1 week here live on LinkedIn and our YouTube channel. The purpose of doing this project is so that people can get hands-on work experience. So there are two types of candidates, right? One, people who have just graduated and now they're looking for a job, but they always get rejected for not having hands-on work experience, right? Because studying academic things is a different thing, and doing the hands-on real world thing is a completely different experience, and that's what employers need. Also, candidates who have been in a job working on a particular skill set, say they are working only on Java for quite some time, now they want to get in some specific industry experience or specific language experience. That's when also they need some hands-on experience to get progress in their career, for promotion, to switch another job. So that's where they can also go through these projects, have complete these projects, have them on their resume, LinkedIn profile, or wherever they want. Okay, this is what we are trying to do, to help people get some experiential learning rather than some academic learning, so that either they can get their first job, or they can get promotion in their job, or they can transition their career. Okay. Now, a little bit about myself. So, like a lot of you that are currently on this session, I also have background in engineering. So, I did my engineering back in 2012. Then I did my master's from Duke University in Durham, North Carolina. Graduate After graduating from Duke, I worked at PwC, Deloitte Consulting in Chicago and San Francisco. And then in 2020, I left my job from Deloitte to start HiCounselor. And the objective of starting HiCounselor was to create a 360-degree ecosystem, because I saw that a lot of job seekers who are looking for a first-time job, or who are looking to progress in their career, sometimes, I mean, they had different issues, right? Sometimes they did not have relevant experience, as I was mentioning, or the right skills. Sometimes their resume or LinkedIn was not good, or sometimes they did not have the right tools to get interview calls, right? So that's when I thought, okay, we can create a platform that provides everything. Right? So that's why we called HiCounselor a 360-degree ecosystem, where we help you with interview prep, LinkedIn resume, getting work experience, getting internship experience, and then eventually we also help you land interview calls. Uh, so we begin in, I mean, we are headquartered here in Silicon Valley. I'm not sure how many of you are based out of Silicon Valley, but we are here in Plug and Play Tech Center in Sunnyvale. We have helped candidates land a job at about 120 different companies. The average salary is about $91,000 for entry level to mid level candidates. And the average time that people take is about 11 weeks to land a job. We have a very focused area right now. We are not into every domain. So we only help candidates who are looking for a job in software engineering, data science, product management, Salesforce, and sales related jobs. Okay. How we work, this is a very common question that a lot of people ask me, and they reach out to me that, okay, what is your structure? So the way we work is, so you need to apply to our platform, which is HiCounselor.com. You need to apply. We work in a cohort format. Once you're accepted, we first make sure that you're ready to crack interviews before we help you get interview calls. Okay. So to ensure that you're now ready to crack interviews, we first take you through technical and behavioral interview prep. Okay, it is through our platform. Again, it's different for every candidate. If you're already prepared, you don't need to go through it. If you're not prepared, then you can take a little bit more time to prepare yourself. Okay. uh, Getting experience is very, very important, either through real world projects or through internship experiences. We help you get real experience, right? So that whether you are an experienced person looking to transition, looking to progress in your career, or you're a new entry level fresh grad who is looking to get a first job, this experience is very, very important. Okay, that's where we focus on. And then in parallel, other things like your resume, your LinkedIn, your mock interviews, all gets in parallel, so that you're now ready to crack interviews. Once you're ready to crack interviews, we help you get interview calls. Okay, so we help you get interview calls by referring you to the companies, using our automatic job application tool, using our automatic email networking tools, right? So we have network with companies that directly work with us. We have built our own technology that automatically find jobs and apply jobs on your behalf, right? And we help you until you land a job. Okay, so that's a high level overview of the program. And we work on income share agreement, where basically you don't pay anything upfront. Candidates pay 9% of their first year salary only after landing a job. So once you land a job, then you start paying your 9% salary in 6 monthly installments, right? So the way you pay credit card bill, that's how you pay. Uh, that's how you pay to HiCounselor, but there is no upfront cost for those who are currently unemployed, right? Those who are currently employed, looking to transition or looking to progress in their career, you need to pay $1,500 upfront, which is refundable, and then 9% of your first year salary. Okay. Now, here's an example. For example, you land $100,000 salary, right? So you pay 9% of it, which is $9,000. You pay in 6 monthly installment, which is $1,500. Okay. And the first week of HiCounselor program is free. And yeah, that's about HiCounselor. Now, if you want to apply, the process is pretty simple. You can simply go to our website, which is hicounselor.com. And right on the website, here you get a button called Apply to Upcoming Cohort. You click on this and you apply on this particular link called Start Application, and fill out the application, and our team will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Okay. That's a brief overview of HiCounselor. Again, if you have questions, feel free to reach out. Okay. Now, jumping onto our project details. As I said, why are we having this live project? So that you can have hands-on work experience, and you can represent this experience in your resume, in your LinkedIn, during your interviews as well, right? And you actually gain some skills. It's not about just having something on your resume or LinkedIn or having a certificate. It's about you really know how to implement or solve a particular problem, okay, a real world problem. As I said, in this project, there will be a couple of mentors. Primarily, Vivek and Chirag will help you with functional and the technical issues. And Chirag, would you like to can you just quickly provide a brief overview of this project, what this project is about, right? What skills are needed and everything else?
Yeah, sure. So basically, we are going to create a one system that is a electronic health records and practice management system. Here we are going to use a couple of business logic, couple of visualization of data, and that data will be used for the some of the hospitals. So we are going to create a small application in a week, which we can use it for the hospital management system. That is a part of a hospital management system. So in this project, we have a project overview that is already provided in the project description, but we have also provided some of the videos to ensure that task is perfectly understandable by the users. And also this system you can develop in three languages, that is Python using Django framework, Java using Spring Boot framework, and Node.js using Express framework. Yeah, so that is from my side. Please let me know if there is any question.
Okay, perfect. So this project again, we have divided this project into six smaller tasks, right? So that you can go one by one. And as Chirag mentioned, it's a 1 week of project. Uh, and yes, so here is the steps to complete the project. First of all, these are two, three very, very important links, right? It's a 1 week project. So it starts today, it finishes on the next Monday. Okay. You can find project details on this URL called hicounselor.com/projects. Go to this particular URL. Let me paste this URL in the chat box for everyone. Okay. So adding it here. Here is the project URL. So you go to this particular project URL. Uh, One second, not this one. Yes. Okay. When you land on this particular page, this is the project we are doing it. Do not go to any other project, right? They won't work. But the electronic health record and practice management system, this is the project that we are doing. To get started this on this project, first of all, check who are your team members. So simply click on check my team details, right? When you land on this particular page, click on add me to a team, fill in your details, right? Your first name, mail ID, your phone number. This is a test account, right? Your LinkedIn profile URL. Make sure that your LinkedIn profile URL is absolutely correct. Select where you're dialing in from or where you're physically located. So I'm located in United States. Click on submit. When you submit it, it says added to a team successfully. Check my team. When you click on it, and here you can see you're added to the project team, and here I can see my another teammate. If you do not see any of your teammate, take check again in 45 minutes to 1 hour, because as people will be adding themselves, they'll be able to see their team members over here. Okay. So now going back to the project, when you go back to this project, we are doing this electronic health record system. The process is very simple. There is a sandbox link given over here. Okay. So, guys, this is very important. So, we understand that not everyone's system is correct. Not everyone's system has the right files that are needed to execute a project. And that's where we have created a virtual cloud environment for you where you can do this end-to-end project over there. Okay. So, this is the sandbox link. Everyone will be getting their individual sandbox link. So, you click on the sandbox link, you land over here. The next step is to create a new template. Okay, so click on this one, enter, say whatever the project name is, so EHR project or whatever you want to name it, and then select the template. I'm getting a lot of these templates, but you'll see only uh, eh, these ones, right? So based on what language you prefer, select your uh, uh, template and click on create. When you click on create, as you can see here, it says initializing. Okay, it says initializing. That means the system is now preparing your cloud virtual cloud laptop. So give it about 45 seconds to 1 minute, and it will create a cloud virtual cloud environment for you where you can go and create this project end to end. Okay, so let me see. As I said, let's take a few minutes. As you can see, ready to start. This will convert to ready to start. So once this get converted to ready to start, click on Open Sandbox, and you will reach in your cloud environment where you can do this end to end. Make sure, guys, to read every single guideline given over here properly. Okay. So here you can find all the files that are required, and here are all the tasks. So before you start, click on this eye icon to see what is the project overview. Click on each and every task overview to understand, and we have also given you small videos on how to complete those tasks. Okay, if you need the database info, we have provided you your personalized database over here. Okay, and when you write a code over here, you need to first test that code by clicking on run test. And now to complete that particular task, you need to go to terminal and click on run project, and this in progress will be marked as completed. Okay, Cool. Moving on to the next step. Uh, so, first is you go to hicounselor.com, you check the project details. Now, you may encounter problems related to the project, like in functional, technical. That's why we create anchor post link, right? Those who are first time users, for you guys, we create an anchor post link, which is given over here. Okay. I've added a link over here. I'll also add this link in the chat box for everyone. So when I go here, this is anchor post link. Okay, guys, make sure to save this post, like this post, or comment on this post. Why? Because any questions that you may have related to this particular project, you are going to comment over here, and our team will get back to you. Okay, this is very, very important. So if you have any question related to this entire project, comment over here and say, hey guys, sandbox is not working for me, or hey guys, I'm trying to complete module number 1, task number 2, and I'm facing this technical difficulty. We will respond to you directly over here. So instead of email, instead of any other channel, I think this is a great way to build conversation and a great way to solve your problems directly over here. Okay, so enter your comments and we'll respond to you directly over here. Cool. Now, in order, so I've added the anchor post link over here. But if you also want to find, if you have difficulty finding this anchor post link, simply go to my LinkedIn profile. Okay, and here also I've added the anchor post EHR project link. This is very important. Okay, so you can also go to this anchor post link directly from my LinkedIn profile. So let me add my LinkedIn profile also to this project for everyone. Okay, cool. So, guys, these are just a few important links, right? So, anything related to this project, we are going to talk only on Anchor Post. Any new information that we are going to that we want to convey to you, will add it to the Anchor Post as an update. So, make sure you like this post. Make sure you comment over here. And one very important thing: when you go to this project, okay, and when you create your team, you need to come up with a creative team name. Okay, and let us know here in the chat box, just like this. Okay, so probably connect with your teammates, and you can come up with any name for your projects, like software development unicorns or software experts, or whatever you find it convenient, and then add over here saying that, hi all, my team name is software experts. Oh, software experts, and my team members are, just tag them, right? So if I tag my team member Vivek, my team member Chirag, okay, or any other, right? So that's how, add your team name, add your team member, so that we get to know that this is your team. Cool. And any question, any update, provide us here. When you complete a particular task, feel free to provide us over here. Okay, or when you have a specific question, trouble, let us know over here. Okay. So that's about, and while working on this platform or in this project, suppose you're not good at in Java, Node.js, right, or Python, then here we have provided you a coding practice platform that you can simply go assessment.hicounselor.com, and here you can practice as many coding questions as you want. Okay, so simply come here and practice as much as you want over here. I think that's a lot of information for this project, I guess, and we are all good. So let's take any questions that you may have. Okay. Let me stop sharing.
Yeah,
And
there is one question.
yeah.
Do we have it do it in Python? Yeah, you can do in Python. We already provided a Django framework for there.
hmm Perfect. So you can do it there. Uh, do we? Okay. David says, I don't see add to team. David, there must be an option for everyone. Let me double check. Yeah, there is an option, right? To just go back to hicounselor.com/projects and then enter your information, and you should be able to see your team member over there. Okay. Try again. If you don't see, we'll troubleshoot the issue. Guys, any question related to this project that you may have, feel free to ask. Okay. And to apply to High Counselor program, I've added the link, which is hicounselor.com/apply. Okay. Okay. So let's start taking questions. Da, da, da. Okay, guys, feel free to add your questions in the chat box, and I'll be happy to answer. If you have any questions related to how to execute this particular project or anything else, let me know. Or anything related to High Counselor, we can take probably next 5 to 7 minutes to answer any questions you may have. And the most important thing, guys, anchor post link. Make sure to go to the anchor post link, like it, so that you get all the updates. Okay. Samuel says, how many members can a team have? So a team can have a maximum of 4 people. Okay. As I said, when you add your information and if you don't see your team members over there, give it some time, right? Like 45 minutes to 1 hour, check again and you'll find your team members. Mark says, are we doing the project in a team? Yes, Mark. So you will be doing the project individually in your sandbox, but I would highly recommend you to connect with each other, right? And discuss any problems you may have. Because in real world scenario, you never do a project just by yourself, right? You always work in a team format. Okay. What else? Any
I
other
think
question?
just to highlight one more thing. So,
Hmm.
guys, as Aditya said, you will be doing the projects individually, right? But you will be interacting with all your team members to get to just get a better immersive experience,
Hmm.
right?
And
So your solutions will be evaluated on an individual basis. Your scoring, your um, certification will also be decided on your individual basis self.
No, that's absolutely fine. And guys, I forgot to mention one thing that at the end of this project, everyone who will successfully complete the project will get a certification from High Counselor that you can post on LinkedIn that you can share. Okay, so you can also do that. Okay. Hamdi says, Aditya, one of the team members I am teamed up with is unavailable. I tried checking the profile, but it says unavailable on LinkedIn. What do I do? So, Hamdi,
I,
you can either, yes, we go ahead.
I think it would be the profile that you just created. So we'll get that deleted from the backend. So he can
Yep.
wait for some more time and he'll be having his new members.
Yeah, because I just showed you as an example, right? So that might be myself. But
Yes.
most of your team members must be having the relevant profile, right? So reach out to them, schedule a meeting, come up with a name, right? The objective is that you really able to connect with people and do this project in collaboration. I mean, you do it individually, but you discuss all the problems, all the progress in collaboration with each other. Okay. And at the end, if you finish everything in time properly, then we'll be able to provide you a certificate as well. Let me double check our anchor post link. I can see about 17 people have liked it so far. Guys, again, I would recommend you to save this anchor post or at least like comment on it or like it. That would be very helpful for you. Okay, so that you don't miss any updates. Here is the anchor post link again. Please like or comment on it. Okay, Vivian says, is there a walkthrough on the website so we can follow through as you did in the demo? So this will be recorded and we'll be adding a small demo video by tomorrow. Okay. So that you can always watch a quick tutorial of the platform that, okay, how to proceed it, but it's very simple and straightforward. Okay. I'm added to one. Okay. Perfect. Okay, guys, any other questions before we wrap up? Again, this project is 1 week long. We want you to participate. We want you to complete it. Anywhere you face any challenges, we are here to help you with technical and functional questions. Can you drop a link for coding practice? Yes, that is also doable. Uh, that is okay. I'm dropping it here in the chat box. Guys, if you're getting some background noise from my end, there is some construction going on. Coding practice platform. Guys, if you can quickly let me know by pushing this bulb icon, right, of this particular live project, that would confirm that you have understood how to complete this project and you're on track for it. So if you can just push this bulb icon uh, and update me that, okay, guys, Aditya, we understood, we have the project link, we know everything about the project, and we are good to go. So please push that bulb icon so that we are confirmed and then we can wrap up the session. Okay. Maybe there is some lag. Let's wait for a minute or two. Guys, there is a bulb icon. If you can quickly hit that. Okay, I can see one. What about 65 other people? I can see a few more. One more. Okay, a few people have confirmed. If you have questions, if you have any doubts, feel free to let me know so that we can take care of those questions right away here. Okay, cool. So, guys, here is the summary. First, you go to hicounselor.com/project to check the project details. Second is you create your team. Once you create your team, you go to anchor post link, mention your team members over there, your team name. Once you mention it, start working on projects. Any issues that you get, you'll let us know in the anchor post. Whenever you accomplish or the complete the entire project, let us know in comments in the anchor post link. Okay, and we'll be all set there. Perfect. Okay, guys, I think we are all set to get started on this project. Again, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. And we look forward to working with you. Again, anything, anchor post link is your go to place for anything and everything. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks, Chirag. Thanks, Vivek. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you.